Hey, welcome back. I just found out that Sister Illuminata is pregnant and now she's Mother Illuminata. That's so crazy. That is crazy how that just works like that. Don't Google it and fact check that. Yes, since Mother Cecilia passed a few years ago. Well, I suppose how did she die? Peacefully, in her sleep. So, tomorrow morning? Alright, I'll come by to take a look. Alright, tell him, I'll come by to take a look. Very well, I'll let him know. And Andreas, I apologize for my harsh words before. It was rash. Brother Pierre was a pious man and a skilled artist. We miss him. I appreciate you saying that. I miss him too. Excellent. I'm so glad you were able to work things out. Oh, Father Thomas, do you have a moment to speak inside the church? Yes, I think so. Why? A private matter. Oh, of course, of course. Until tomorrow. God bless you, Andreas. I shouldn't have blown up at him like that. That was immature of me. BRB going to make dinner. Oh, well, classic. All right, cool. Well, nice. I'm looking at all the achievements. I probably shouldn't because it's just fucking, it's going to just spoil everything for me. Martin Bauer, Widow Kemperin. I want to go talk to some people, bruh. Martin Bauer house. I can't believe Martin Bauer becomes the creator of famous hockey gear equipment person. Hello, Widow Kemperin. Are you in here? Are you in here? Nope. Casper's like, why are we running around like this, Master Mailer? Master Meter? John Bauer Farm. Names? Oh, Johann Bauer. My bad. I'm gonna go back. Stupid fucking ducks. Hate them. Hate them. Love them. Fuck them. Suck them. You know what I mean? Meadow. Forest. Let's go see Smokey. Smokey! You still alive out here, old fucker? Nah, he's gone. Well, that's fine. Meadow. Oh, wait. What's this? With Father Gurno's new restrictions, the townsfolk can't even gather sticks without a fee. Oh my god. Father Gurno. Classic. Hey, if it isn't Big Titty Sasha. How's it going, baby? Caspar. I don't know. This forest is a little spooky. I'm not going to lie to you. A little bit spooky, sir. Anything cool? The waterfall must flow down from the snowmelt in the mountains above the abbey. I'm going to push Caspar down the salt well. Take a look down there. Let me know if there's anything down there. Two innocents. Two innocents. Did I know what that said before? Someone got pushed down the well. Alright, that's good to know. What does that mean? Was that in French before? I swear I couldn't read that before. I was like, I don't know, something in French. Wah, wah. And then, oh, wait, I was going to go. I've got to look up what that thing says. I'm sorry. You never know. Don't get mad at me. Brother wage slave. Yep, never mind. It's time. All right. Cute. Wow, Kirsau has changed so much and so little. Let's go to the Drucker house, bro. Oh, what was I doing? Hold on. No. Oh, that's cool. Did the drawings get slightly better? Maybe not. I don't think so. Anyway. Journal. Feels strange being back in Kirsau, back in Tassing. I haven't talked to anyone here in years, so stop by Klaus's house to see how he's been. I ran into Otto Zimmerman and Martin Bauer having a discussion in the meadow. Martin returned from his adventures as a changed man. Otto told me to come to the commons later. I'll head there after I talk to Klaus. Yep. Wow. Okay, right where I'm supposed to be. Gagagoom. Klaus Drucker, is this your bed? Smells like you. Is that a painting? Oh, that's so cute. Hey, Magdalene. Klaus. Do I know you? Andreas. I'm sorry, Klaus. I'm sorry, Klaus. I know it's been a long time. 7 years. 7 years and nothing from my friend Andreas. First Bert, then Marie, then first Bert. Oh. He fucking died. Then Marie, just after Magdalene was born. Then Marie, just after Magdalene was born. My wife always thought highly of you. I can't believe you didn't write back after I told you they had passed. I'm sorry. I should have written. Yes, you should have. Too late for that now, though. Oh, hello. She likes you. Your business seems to have grown. What are you printing? The 12 articles. They were originally written by Swabian peasants who were demanding changes from their lords. Uh-huh. Oh, cool. Swabian, yeah. Handling article und instruction der Furguna. Freedom from serfdom, freedom to hunt and use the woods as God intended, freedom from compulsory labor, abolition of the inheritance tax, fair appraisal of rent, the return of property to common use and ownership. Bavaria is in Swabia. Swabia, a former duchy in the southeastern Holy Roman Empire. It was reformed as the Swabian Circle in 1512. It borders Bavaria to the west, the Swiss Confederacy to the south, and Austria to the southeast. All my swabs out there, shout out to you. But their complaints are just as valid for the peasants of Tassing. Ah, so this is Otto's cause. He's caught your ear already. The abbot has been squeezing the peasants for years. Now he's squeezing the townsfolk and we're pushing back. Their cause is righteous, Andreas. If you haven't seen the Gärtners lately, you should visit them. And Otto had you print these? Yes, why? Well, I didn't think he could read. He can't, but just about everyone else in town can. He speaks as I print. Just doing my part, I suppose. I'm sorry. I'm still not in the mood for this late reunion. Come back for dinner tomorrow. You should go to the Commons, hear what Otto has to say. It's worth hearing. I understand. Until later, Klaus. Until then. Stupid fucking bitch. Fuck that guy. Oh, thank God it stopped fucking raining. Holy shit. That was never gonna stop pissing, bro. Fucking pissing, Caspar. I hate how this town just pisses on everything. Hey, look at that. So many people. Everyone, listen. We all know why we're here. Nothing I'm going to say will be a surprise. Nothing I'm going to say hasn't already been spoken behind closed doors, whispered to your neighbors. Nothing I'm going to say is untruthful, so it's time we started saying it openly. Year after year, the Abbey has found new ways to tax the peasants. Piece by piece, the Abbey has taken away our rights to use God's forests to support our families. Law after law gets heaped upon us, restrictions on how we can pay rent, limits on where we can move, who we can wed. And now the death tax, which once claimed only our best animal and garment, takes half our estate. No consideration for widows, no consideration for children. What about the town council, the Rathaus? Nice. The Rat House, the community hall where people meet, typically to a council that governs day-to-day affairs under the authority of a lord. The lord above, you know what I fucking mean? Shout out to the Big J upstairs. Shout out to the Big JC upstairs. Thank you for sponsoring this stream. Surely that is a sign that the abbot wishes to share his power, to listen to our grievances. You have a good heart, Ulrich. You always want to see the best in people. But no. The council is a way for the abbot to divide us, to pit a favored few against the many. This is not charity. No, only greed and desperation drive Father Gurno. You'd think that if the abbot could, he'd steal a dead man's soul from heaven itself. And when we protested, what did Father Gurno do? He locked the shrine of St. Moritz. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. That's the guy up there. Couldn't pray to our boy. He won't allow the people of this town, the farmers of this land, to pray before the relic. Now, when we most need the intercession of our saint, the abbot has shut us out. Father Gurno's actions aren't just. They aren't Christian. We've endured this abuse for too long. It's time to let the abbot know we won't take it anymore. Let's rip him in half. Hurrah! And then they fucking rip him in half. That's just what it was like in the Middle Ages. You know what I fucking mean? Too right.
Hear, hear.
Yes.
This has to stop.
Oh, the Gerts. How are they doing?
Stop.
Stop. This is foolish. Soldiers are already patrolling nearby towns. If you push against the abbey, you'll incur the Duke's wrath. You could get the town razed and everyone killed.
Hannah's right. Leave the woman beating to me. The Duke is a powerful force in Bavaria. You're playing a dangerous game, Otto. You lot are no match for trained soldiers. If you don't relent, you'll be ground to dust like the Swabian peasants. We could always grind you up instead, Lenhard.
This might be right if they already had soldiers about. I don't know about this. We must stand for what is right. God is on our side.
Don't be shy. Speak up if you have cause.
We won't be overrun. The peasants of Salzburg were able to take the city and have their cause heard. If the people can get the Archbishop of Salzburg to listen to them, then we can do the same with the abbot. Master Andreas, do you think my family in Salzburg is all right?
No, they're fucking dead, bro. I hate to break it to you. Those fuckers, yeah, they're gone. No, I knew what happened in Salzburg. A lot of people ripping. Let me put it that way.
I don't know, Kaspar. Quiet! Shut the fuck up, Kaspar. I'm trying to listen. I don't know, Kaspar, but we can find out. All right.
Tells him to shut up. Shut the fuck up!
All right. Enough is enough. We can't stand by while the abbot continues treating us poorly. People all over Swabia are taking back their God-given rights. Why shouldn't we do the same? A righteous cause. Martin's right. We deserve better. We can do this.
Well spoken, Martin. Everyone ought to consider what he said. Martin has proved dependable these last few years. But if the words of men can't persuade you, perhaps a sign from a greater power will. The abbot may have locked us out of our saint's shrine, but God has shown me that he is with us. I think that's all I should say for now. Thank you all for coming. God has seen it fit.
Good day, Andreas. Clara, it's been too long. It's lovely to see you again. Hello, Andreas. Surprised to see you after your long absence from Tassing. At this rate, we thought we'd never see you again.
Hello, Ava. All these years and you've looked as lovely as ever. No, don't fucking riz Otto's wife. Well, what can I say? I miss the alpine air and the people, of course. I was on the road back to Nuremberg, actually, and wondered how you were all getting along. I was gone too long. I'm sorry for not sending word of my arrival. You certainly did pick an odd time to visit. We're in the middle of a strange season. You found the Gertners. Your speech was very rousing, Otto. I swear they get better each time. I hope the Duke doesn't catch word of this, Otto. The town could suffer for it. We're past the point of caring, Mailer. If you were in our position, you'd understand that. You're right, it's not my place to judge. I'm just concerned. It's appreciated, but we know the risks. What's the story with this sign? Said the Abbey does a lot of good. We're surprised Lorenz wasn't killed sooner. Hid from Matthew when he approached the grave. Oh, he actually didn't fucking... Oh, well... Oh, fuck my ass. I guess... God fucking damn it. I fucking suck at all of these. I think I've got one of them so far. Literally one of these fucking things that succeeded on. God fucking damn it. What's the story with the sign from God you were talking about? Don't quite feel comfortable discussing it with you, Mailer. No offense. Besides, I'd like it to be a surprise for everyone, especially the abbot. Anyway, Andreas, you and yours should come by the house for supper. We'd be delighted to have you. That sounds wonderful. We'll be there, Clara. I'm not asking you, Kaspar. Fuck you. You go where I go, bitch. Oh, God, I don't know what the fuck to do. Everyone fucking hates me in this game. Am I ever gonna fucking succeed at any of those? The only one I succeeded was Sister Illuminata, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see. Otto's speech was attended by almost everyone in Tassing. He spoke of the many problems the townsfolk and peasants have with the abbot's regulations. Most people agreed with him, but Lenhard Mueller and Hanna Bergerin were worried about the Duke's intervention. He's also hinted at receiving a sign of God's favor that he's planning to reveal on St. John's Day. I ran into Clara and Ava in the Commons. Clara invited us to spend time with the family for supper. I should head to the... Okay, cool.
Should I go to Klaus's house? Didn't he say I was gonna have supper there? Zimmerman house. Can I go to Zimmerman house? Hello, Ava. Hello, Andreas. Hello, Andreas. Damn. My poor fucking life. I got everything I wanted, and now I'm a fucking depressed bitch. That's sad. it's kind of sad. Church in the Druckers. Hello. Drucker house? Okay, cool. So, we're not going to go there. Central Town, actually. Let's go to Central Town. Well, if it isn't Lucky Schlucky. Lucky Glucky. Andreas! Back in Tassing, I see. Happy to see me? I came to visit the grave of Brother Pierre and pay my respects. Only passing... happy to see me? No, times are tense. I assume you're referring to Otto's speech. I didn't cause anything. I was only, I was assuming you're referring to Otto's speech. Oh, man, well, life's getting harder for everyone, but if this shit goes on, there'll be backlash, a bloody one. Don't like the abbot coming for my fishing rights, but I will make do. I'm not sure if their lives... They sure seem to complain a lot lately. I'm not sure if their lives are comparable to ours. I work for my mages like any man, Andreas. Wages, not mages. I'm not a magician. Forget that. We work. We don't complain. It's not Christian. I suppose. How's your family doing during these troubling times? We're fine. Agnes is fine. Brigitte and Martin are fine. Martin's become far more responsible man after his return. I just wish, never mind. Raise eyebrow quizzically. I wish Wolf hadn't died. I mourned the boy all these years. Hope he'd take up my mantle. Wanted to pass on my knowledge and trade. Rest in peace, Wolf. May God keep his tiny soul safe. Perhaps Regina will have another while I live. She seems happy enough with Martin. I'd love to hear the patter of small feet again. Boy to hold a chisel and mallet. Little stonemason making his grandfather proud. He could be some... I hope your wish comes true. God willing. Enough idling now. Got things to do. Till later, Andreas. Until then. Alright, Lucky. Good to see ya. Really good to see ya. Nobody is happy that I'm back here, and that kind of sucks. Agnes, what's going on? Oh, Andreas, how good it is to see you again. And who's this? Hello, Agnes. This is my assistant, Casper. Hello. What a hale-looking boy. And you, Andreas, you look very well. Why are you back in Tassing? I came to pay my respects to Brother Piero's grave. Oh, you know, couldn't resist the charms of the country life. Wanted to reminisce. Tassing was on their way back to Nuremberg. Came to pay my respects to Brother Piero's grave. Oh, of course. I'm sure the brothers appreciated that. The last few years have been difficult for everyone. I've lost so many. Yes, I heard Bert and Marie had Pat. Bert? Who the fuck is Bert? Thank God. Thank fucking God they have these fucking photos. Because you just literally would never remember. Bert and Marie had passed. Tragic. Yes, poor Klaus. Hope you've stopped in to talk to him. He sent you letters. Ah, yes. Anyway, I won't burden you with all of Tassing's troubles. It's been good to see you again, Andreas. Until later. Until then. Nice. Literally left everybody on red, bro. How would there be a way that you could just lie and be like, I didn't get any letters? No. Be pretty suspicious, I guess. I don't remember any letters. The Wrath House construction is going smoothly. I wonder if they'll finish it before winter. Stoles. I don't even know any of these people. Oh, hey. Werner. Hello, Andreas. Not a bad looking house. Bed's right here, too. The bedroom and the dining room all in one place. Kopf. Cross. They must be religious. Balthazar. I do not remember you. Salutations! You must be that wonderful artist, no? Master Andreas Mahler. Yes. Wonderful, wonderful! Balthazar Kopf at your service. But call me Baltus, please. It's much more familiar. A pleasure, Baltus. Have you been in Tassing long? Oh, just a few seasons. My cart broke down, and I found the place so charming, I decided to stay. I enjoy the quiet, but I must say I do miss the company of other intellectuals. Usually that good Dr. Stoles and I whittle the hours away in the evenings. So, naturally, when I had heard a well-known artist had returned, I was beside myself. I'm always pleased to meet a like-minded individual. I'm always pleased to meet a like-minded individual. What do you do? I'm an inventor of sorts. Really? What do you make? All sorts of things, young man. Mechanical clocks of all sizes, metal mice that skitter about, even lights without flame.
Truly impressive. I can't see how any of that would be useful. Truly impressive, Baltus.
Thank you, Andreas. I knew a fellow... My face feels funny. I knew a fellow artist such as yourself would appreciate my work. Ah, well, I'd best get back to it. You know how it is for us few. Called to a higher art.
Good luck, Baltus. Until later. All right, catch you later. Bye, Baltus. Bald-ass bitch. Hope you didn't hear me say that. That'd be so... Oh, my God, it'd be so awkward. Hey, Casper, look at this. This is, Tassing is lucky to have so much wound wart naturally growing. I had to buy it back in Nuremberg. I wonder if I ever go to Nuremberg. I guess this whole game just takes place in Tassing. I don't think we're ever going back to Nuremberg. I'm gonna find out some more shit about my wife, Albin. Hello. Did any of your... Oh, Anna, you made it.
Hello, Master Andreas. God bless you, Andreas. I'm thankful you returned to Tassing after so long. We prayed so fondly for you after you left.
Thank you, Gret. Kept Tassing in my prayers as well. Apparently not in my fucking inbox or outbox. Fuck. Ah, fucking goddamn it. Take it from the top. Thank you, Gret. I've kept Tassing in my prayers as well, but apparently not in my fucking outbox. That's very kind of you. You shouldn't have bothered. I've done well for myself, but Tassing... I hope your prayers offset the abbot's. He's not as fond of me. I've kept Tassing in my prayers as well, though it doesn't seem to have done much good.
Ah, that's right. You were at Otto's speech earlier. Yes, Tassing's peasants are struggling, and now even we townsfolk are pinched by the abbot's new restrictions. I worry about my husband. He's getting too involved with the whole business.
What Gurno is doing in Tassing is wrong, and Otto is standing up to him. You're right to be worried. Otto's protests look like the start of a revolt. You disagree with Ulrich? What Gurno is doing in Tassing is wrong, and Otto is standing up to him. Yeah, fuck him.
That's what Ulrich says too. I love my husband, but sometimes I worry that he focuses too intently on the details. He does not see that he may be both prudent and Christian. I pray that I am not acting selfishly, but the abbot's taxes have affected us too. What about Anna's future? Ulrich has been offering credit to Peter for years, which I've accepted.
Ulrich has been offering credit? To Peter, I guess for paying taxes?
Which I've accepted, but now we can only bake so much bread a week before we go hungry ourselves. Can you talk to him, Andreas?
I can't, of course, Gret, but I can't promise I'll change his mind.
God bless you, Andreas. That's all I ask.
Well, cool. Alright, Casper, let's fucking blow this popsicle stand. Hope you like bread, bitch. Want a loaf? I'll buy a loaf for you. Just kidding. We don't have any fucking money because I'm, well, I guess I am rich. I don't fucking remember. Oh my god, Andreas. Who is Otto's dad? I don't even remember.
Andreas, you're back in Tassing.
I don't know. Just for a few days, I wanted to pay my respects to Brother Piero.
Oh, yes, Brother Piero. What a talent with color. I'm sorry, Andreas. He was a sweet old man. I talked to him sometimes on my breaks up at the Abbey.
I'm surprised Prior Ference didn't give you an earful.
Well, he did before the, unpleasantness. I'm sure you know it shook up things at the Abbey for a while.
Brother Guy made it clear I wasn't welcome at Curacao when I arrived, so yes, I'd imagine.
Awful business that was, anyway. Matthew's prior now. Still strict, but a bit quieter about it.
Matthew's always struck me as quite pious.
True, you wouldn't think piety would be uncommon for an abbey, but with Father Gurno.
Oh, are you in with the peasants? I don't think the abbot's all that bad. No. Oh, are you in with the peasants, Andreas?
Well, of course. Gurno's been running them into the ground. On top of that, we can't even use the forest anymore. Any of us used to be able to go fishing in there. Not anymore.
Hope things don't get bloody.
Bloody? No one wants that, Andreas. But we're not going to get anywhere by keeping quiet.
You have a good advocate in Otto.
He's a good man and speaks the truth. The whole town knows it. Even Lenhart, though he won't admit it. Say, Andreas, how's the married life been treating you? After you left here to return to Nuremberg, I assume you married that girl of yours, Sabine.
I did. Marriage is a legal requirement for becoming a recognized master craftsman. I did. I'm not going to say that. Yeah, it was necessary for me to become a master craftsman. She's kind of shit, honestly.
I hope the married life has treated you well. I still have not found anyone.
Oh. Andreas.
I fear it's never going to happen.
Really? Not a single purse has caught your eye?
Well, when I was in Innsbruck a few years ago, I saw a really good, pretty girl at the market selling painted pots. I think about her sometimes, maybe more than as Christian.
Hold on, you should go back to Innsbruck to find that pretty girl. I can tell you now, Andreas, it's not worth the effort. Don't let the pretty facade fool you. My wife's a bitch. Meh, meh, meh. Hold on, you need to go back to Innsbruck to find that pretty girl.
What? Really?
You're older than me and you're not married. Go find her. It's how it should be. Life is too short to spend dreaming about the loves you could have had. Trust me. Do you think Tyrolean men are better than Bavarians? What the fuck?
Do you think Tyrolean men are better?
I'm just going to say life is too short. This is the funny one.
Life is too short to spend dreaming about the loves you could have had. Trust me. You seem to feel strongly about this, Andreas. But it sounds foolish, juvenile, you might say.
Maybe, but it feels right. Don't overthink it. I may not have found true love, but that doesn't mean... You know what? You're absolutely right. Forget I said anything. Maybe, but it feels right. Well, if I convince Andreas to find his sweetheart... Fuck yeah! We fucking did it! Thank God. Thank fucking God. Watch it just go fucking blow up in his face. It just goes awful. It just goes awfully.
Well, if I ever find the chance to get to Innsbruck, maybe I will. Something to look forward to, after all. I thank you, Andreas. You're a man of inspiration.
A pleasure. Until later, Andreas.
Until then.
I didn't mean to talk shit on my wife. I'm sure that's actually going to implicate me in hating my wife now. Did I tell you guys I hate my wife? Because I fucking hate her. Johan.
Andreas Mailer, didn't expect to see you back in Tassing. You look like you've done well for yourself.
Thanks. It may look like it, but it doesn't feel like it. Thanks, and how have you been?
Things went well for a while after you left. Widow Kemperin lost her land and the abbot let us work it. My brother's heart gave out not long after, but then Martin came back to help work the land. Pardon me. Even so, it's been hard to keep up with the abbot's demands, the taxes, and everything else.
Sounds like a lot of people are upset with the abbot these days. I'm really just passing through. It seems like a lot of people are just upset with the abbot these days.
They have a good reason to be. I know you didn't get on well with the man either. Father Matthias never let things get this bad. Anyway, good to see you, Andreas, even if you are just passing through.
Until later. Hans, you made it. You didn't die in childbirth. Hey, Andreas, I heard a rumor you were back. Hello, Hans. Meet Casper, my apprentice.
Hello.
Hello. Are you from Nuremberg like Andreas?
I'm from Salzburg.
Is that very far from here?
Not too far, I think. A few days to the east on horseback.
I've never been outside of Tassing, or ridden a horse. Tassing's a wonderful place to live. You should get out of this place while you're young, Hans. It's a shithole! Your home is a shithole, Hans! Tassing's a wonderful place to live. I guess some of the men in town say it would be better if the Abbey weren't around. Then you'd have to contend with a lord. That's hardly better. They might be right about that. What do you think? I don't know. Could be nice to have a change. Be careful what you wish for. Change does not come peacefully in the Empire.
Change does not come peacefully in the Empire.
I guess we'll see. Until then, Hans. And then I choked him out with my force choke. Yo, what's up? Hetty! Hello, Andreas. Okay. Just a hello, not a... Hello. How's it going, Brigida? Vegeta!
Hello, Andreas.
Hello, Brigida. How are you?
As well as anyone can be in Tassing right now.
Looks like things are going well for you. Martin returned after all. Well, no wonder, with Martin back in town. What a bitch.
Yes, the winter without him was excruciating.
It looks like things are going well for you. Martin returned after all.
Yes, the winter without him was excruciating. I lost little Wolf, and Kat was worried that she'd lose the farm after France died. But then Martin returned, and he's provided well for us ever since. Despite the tightening restrictions, we've gotten by. I'm thankful.
That's wonderful to hear. I'm sorry to hear about Wolf.
Thank you. I try not to think about it.
Nod regret. You don't want to remember him? Nod regret, bro. Just leave it. Just fucking pump the fucking brakes. He's like, your dead kid. You don't remember? You want to fucking remember him?
Kat wants to talk about him all the time, you know. Any night there's clear skies, she looks up and asks if I ever wonder how he is up there.
That must be excruciating.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, Andreas. I can't talk about this anymore.
I'm sorry I brought up. Was that a good idea? Was that a good idea? Why did you think she'd want to talk about her dead son? Were you trying to hurt her? Does it feel good to you, hurting the wounded? No, I was trying to be kind. Does she seem like she has been gifted with a kindness? No. You wouldn't want someone to talk to you about it. That's why you don't mention it. Are you even listening to me? What, we say these things even though the reminding inflicts immense pain. We say these things because it's the only way through. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm just gonna let her vibe. You can't stay in here forever, you know. I'm sorry I brought him up, Brigitte.
You didn't know. It's all right. It's been good to see you again, but I should be going until later.
What the fuck? Apparently my fucking nightmare people. God damn it. I'm on bad terms even with my fucking dream people. I'm gonna go back to fucking whatever his name, Father John Misty in my head. He's gonna be like, "You're so fucking cringe, Andreas." And I'm gonna be like, "No! What the fuck? What a bitch. Why are you on my back? I thought you were the nice one." Until then. Oh, well. Buddy, you're just trying to be kind. I don't fucking know. Goddamn. His brain's just overthinking shit. I wonder how I die. Do I die strangling the fucking Holy Roman Emperor?
Andreas Mahler, good to see you again after all these years.
I'm surprised you'd say that. You're parting, oh. And you as well.
What have you been up to? You look like you've done well for yourself.
Art. I lived and worked in France for a few years.
Ha! And people think I'm well-traveled because I've been to Ulm. Though I suppose I have had a lot of adventures for a country boy.
What happened to you, anyway?
Oh, right. You know, I stole some of the Baron's things. I didn't make it far with them. I tried to sell them in Walgau, and I got robbed. Served me right, I guess. Luckily, they didn't find the coins I was carrying. The money carried me around Bavaria for another month and a half. Then I started stealing. I grew bigger and more confident over time, became a highwayman.
You're lucky you were abandoned?
Hard to believe, I know, but yes. Anyway, it didn't last long. I eventually got scared out of it. I had a partner for the last year of my adventures. We tried to rob some Italians.
The Sopranos!
We thought they were merchants traveling under the banner of St. George.
A 2nd century Praetorian Guard and patron saint of England. He is most well known for his legendary victory against a dragon. What the fuck? Praetorian Guard. I'm gonna look this.
He was sentenced to death because he refused to recant his Christian faith. Thanks, St. George, for not recanting, I guess.
But they were soldiers guarding money from the Bank of St. George in Genoa.
That's right, I'm Italian. Exactly. I learned that later. My partner didn't survive the encounter. I was wounded and alone in the wilderness. I thought of my father, my mother, Brigitte. I realized I couldn't remember Wolf's face anymore. Well, not gonna remember it. Came back and still couldn't remember it. I had to come back and take up the responsibilities I had left behind.
Responsibilities are overrated.
Fucking no, don't say that, you piece of shit.
It's good that you did, for everyone's sake.
You may be right. Mom and Brigitte couldn't have run the farm after Dad died. Maybe it's for the best that he wasn't here when I got back. It's all in the past now. Just need to look forward.
That was quite a speech you gave back at the Commons.
He needs support. The townsfolk aren't as committed to opposing the abbot. They have less to gain and more to lose if the abbot chooses to get the Duke involved. Anyway, I have to get back to work. Good talking to you, Andreas.
All right, until later.
Nice.
Cool. Well, I'm going well. Really fucking this shit up. Anyone else I should talk to? Can I go to the Drucker's house? Like, I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, I can talk to Thomas. Oh, Our Lady of the Labyrinth. Oh, I've never been in this church. Oh, hey, check it out. Oh, Ottilia, look at you, old maid. Old bag. Wow, you look fucked up. You can tell she's old.
You're the artist who came here a few years ago. Around the time of the murder.
True. I came to pay my respects to Brother Piero at the Abbey.
One of the monks? I'm not too fond of the Holy Brothers. Or sisters, the lot of them.
Do you work? Why she wouldn't spit inside a church? That's fucked up. Do you work for Father Thomas?
Work for? I'm his slave. I clean this damn church and keep his house so I have a roof over my head. Around the time the Baron was murdered, I lost my home. That bastard the abbot took it from me. Now I have to rely on the charity of the church. I hate the church as much as the abbey. I wish there were a hell so I could send a lot of these holy men there.
I'm surprised Father Thomas lets you stay here.
He thinks he can save me. I let him keep believing that as long as he keeps a roof over my head.
All right, well, I'll see you later.
Fine.
What's this all about? Oh, damn, she's got that fidget spinner. A painting of the Virgin Mary. What is the labyrinth symbol? This must be the labyrinth the church is named after. Interesting. What does the labyrinth symbolize? Cool. That's the lady in there. She might be dead now. Cute. Oh. Off we go. Cute. Oh yeah, Father Thomas is going to talk to you. God bless you, Andreas. Mill, gotta go talk to let's go talk to fucking, Len Fart. Elsa, I'm definitely gonna riz you up.
Bless you, Master Mailer.
Mind if I wander inside of your home? Yo, Paul. How's it going?
Hello, Master Mailer.
Hello, Paul. Meet Casper, my assistant.
Oh, hello.
Do you work with Master Mailer? Have you done real art?
I guess. I've been doing sketches and tassing while we're here.
All art created from the artist's heart is real, Paul. It took me years of practice to make what I thought was real art, Paul. You're better off working the mill, Paul. Well, the life of an artist is a life of drudgery. Jesus fucking Christ. All art created from the artist's heart is real art, Paul. You don't need fancy paints or canvases to be an artist.
You think so?
Sure. How's your art going?
Shh! Not where Dad can hear. Oh, right. How's the art going? I've been practicing a lot more. Klaus even showed me a big book full of prints. He said they used a technique called woodcutting. Have you ever done woodcutting, Master Mailer?
No, I spend most of my time learning the finer techniques of oil painting.
I wish Dad would change his mind about art.
Maybe one day, Paul. You never know.
I hope so. I should get back to helping my dad. See you later, Master Mailer.
See you, Casper. Until then. Hello, Staub? Are you the same dog I pet all those years ago? You've lived long for a dog. Maybe you're only like 1 year old. Cute doggo. Alright, cool. Hey, if it isn't fucking dude. Lenhart. Andreas, welcome back to Tassing. Hello, Lenhart. How's the mill? Sturdy as ever, just like me. You look well. Not stuck with the Gertners this time, eh? The Gertners are lovely people, Lenhart. I didn't want to burden them, as I'll only be here a few days. Whatever you say. You have such a curious fascination with the peasants. Probably because you don't have to deal with them as often as the rest of us. Anyway, you should come by sometime. I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss. Good day, Andreas. Good day. Gotta be kind to people. I gotta stop being a bitch. Is that a gun? Wow. Look at him go. Okay, cool. Because this fucker's got a fucking firearm. Elsa, cool. Well, that's really cool. Let's go to the med. Oh, Smokey, are you there, Smokey? Oh, the cat. Pet Schlau! Thought I heard something. I'm just gonna assume it was in the game. That's the noise that cat makes. Cat stole my chair. Fucking cat! Fucking cat! Wow, welcome back. How'd it go? How'd the dinner making go? The many-petaled sink. Oh, yeah, we already fucking talked. Yeah. Hello, flowers. What a stunning collection of wildflowers. They all grow so plentifully. They all grow so plentifully. I'm gonna go to the Lower Abbey. I want to check this shit out. I know I'm not welcome here, but fuck them, you know what I mean? Abbot House? Yeah. Good. Fuck yeah. What'd you make? Upper Abbey? Can I even... will they let me in here? Shrine. Convent garden. Church. Cloister. Nope. You are locked the fuck out. Stay the fuck out of here, bitch. Meadow. Cool. Let's go talk to my boy Smoke. Big Smoke. Fat Smoker, if you know what I mean. Is anyone by the Shrine of Saint Satya? No. Just gonna go back this way. 2 innocents. What does that mean on that little stone back there? Is Smokey even here? Smokey!
Oh, hello, Master Mailer. You're looking well.
Thank you, Smokey. How are you?
Well, I'm well enough, I guess. Václav went his way a few years ago, which I suppose was bound to happen. Miss the company sometimes, but now there's no one to keep me from my gossip. No one to tell it to, either.
Maybe you should take it to confession instead, you fucking bitch. Have I missed much?
The things I could tell you since you left Tassing. We'd be here till Kingdom Come.
Oh. Oh?
I did see another Imperial Reichspost courier ride from the Abbey a few days ago.
Fuck no. Wow. I meant to click on it. Imperial Reichspost. Can I go see, whatever, Brother Guy dropped
The bag once. It looked heavy. The Abbey must be doing better than the Abbot is letting on.
Does that happen? I heard the Abbey was struggling with its funds.
Curious, isn't it? The couriers arrive once or twice a month. Doesn't help that the Abbot has tightened restrictions so close to St. John's Eve, too. Townsfolk get up to all sorts of mischief then.
What sort of mischief? I remember those days.
I'd wager Johann and Kat will find some corner to play in again.
Johann and Kat. Oh, yeah, cool. Johann and Kat? Wait, are they... Oh, yeah, I think, okay.
It's practically tradition at this point. Veronica and Brigida might go out for a midnight dip by the waterfall, too.
Veronica and Brigida? Okay, yeah, I remember them.
They've been swimming out there for years. Now everyone's getting clever, trying to stay out from the Abbot's eye.
Rightly so. He's an ass. He's a formidable man. Should I say he's an ass? He's a formidable man. I didn't see you in the town common during Otto's speech. Aren't you standing with the peasants?
Well, the cause doesn't really affect me, does it? How much worries everyone about soldiers rushing through here, but the new taxes restrictions don't bother me. I can understand why they're upset, but I've been doing fine out here with less than they have. Nothing will change for me if they get their way.
I see.
Ah, well, enough of that. Thanks for stopping by, Master Mailer.
Yo, what the fuck is going on in here? Yo, what the fuck is going on? You know what the fuck's going on? Dick and ball.